The Diamondbacks would have to buy a new X-ray machine and throw their old one in the trash. After being struck by a pitch last Wednesday, star outfielder Corbin Carroll missed the team's next 4 games while they waited for the swelling to go down, even though the initial X-ray results were benign. Although he didn't play in any games at the time, he was reportedly available to pinch hit. According to MLB.com, the Diamondbacks flew Carroll to Chicago on Monday for an MRI, which showed a chip fracture in his left wrist, which the original X-rays had overlooked. Carroll will shortly be placed on the disabled list by Arizona, which is already without its catcher, Gabriel Moreno, closer, Justin Martinez, and ace, Corbin Burnes, due to a terrible run of ailments. Additionally, this is the team's second X-ray disaster in a short period of time. When the injury was disclosed following the initial clear X-ray, Diamondbacks manager Torey Lovullo remarked on Monday, "That's still a little bit confusing to all of us." The ball struck the side of his hand, causing it to land on the back of it. You can see how hard these guys are throwing from that. In the 8th inning of an 8-1 road loss, Blue Jays reliever Justin Bruihl struck Carroll with a sinker that traveled at 91 miles per hour, causing the injury. Carroll is expected to get some advice on the best course of action, but Lovullo has not yet provided a timeline for how long the 2023 National League Rookie of the Year will be out. Strangely, this injury reflects a peculiar series of events that transpired with Moreno. After X-rays revealed no injuries, Moreno was diagnosed with a hand contusion after being struck by a pitch on June 6. He made a comeback on June 10 after missing 3 games, but on June 17 he was removed once more due to hand pain. He was later diagnosed with a hairline fracture and placed on the injured list. Carroll's departure is a devastating blow to a 40-38 Arizona squad that wants to make the playoffs. Carroll, who was on track for 42 home runs, 118 runs, 91 RBIs, and 21 stolen bases with a .914 OPS, was one of the leading contenders for NL MVP, second only to betting favorite Shohei Ohtani. Since Burnes, their much sought-after free agency acquisition, chose to have Tommy John surgery, the Diamondbacks are already short-handed, particularly on the pitching side. Both Martinez and A.J. Puk, another back-end reliever, sustained injuries that ended their seasons. In addition to his injury, Eugenio Suarez, one of the Diamondbacks' most effective hitters with 24 home runs, was pulled from Monday's 10-0 victory over the White Sox after being struck in the wrist by a pitch. Josh Naylor, the Diamondbacks' first baseman, was also hit by a pitch and left out of Monday's game. Should either player be forced to miss time, the team may decide to call up top prospect Jordan Lawlar.